Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Libby, and we talk about astrology over here. So today we're going to be talking about Gemini rising or Gemini ascendant, whatever way you want to say it. I think they mean the same thing. You can say whatever you want. So we're just going to be talking about some Gemini personality traits or Gemini ascendant personality traits, some physical appearance traits that you may notice, love compatibility, and then I'll let you know some celebrities that are Gemini ascendant, which is a lot. When I was researching it, I was like, geez, it's a lot of people. But it makes sense, to be honest, you know, that a lot of celebrities would be this placement, and you'll figure out why later on in the video. So if you're wondering what ascendant means, it is just the point that was on the eastern horizon at the time of your birth. And if you want to find out what your personal ascendant is, you know, you get your birth chart, you get your birth time, what city and state you were born in. Sorry, he just like clawed my back. Okay, so what city and state you were born in, and what, you know, day, month, year, all of that. So we're gonna get right into it. So the ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury, which is the planet of communication. Gemini is an air element, and the symbol is the twins. And when I think of that, I think, because some people, you know, honestly, Geminis get a bad rap. I don't understand why. Everybody is themselves, and when I think of the twin, I just think of, there are two sides. One side that they are open about showing the world, and a side that they like to keep to themselves. And who isn't like that? I know I'm like that, and I have literally no Gemini in my chart. It just is what it is, and you know, I love you Geminis out there. We're not here to trash talk anybody today. So, air signs tend to be free thinkers, intellectuals, curious, and communicative. I mean, after all, it's the planet of communication, so these people tend to be very extroverted, very like outgoing. Like, you know, one of my coworkers is Gemini ascendant, and whenever we go in public together, because sometimes we hang out outside of work, she just talks to anybody, talks to strangers, she'll start conversations, joke with people, and I'm not like that at all. Like, I'm very introverted, so it's just interesting to see, and she's honestly like a breath of fresh air. Anyways, so Gemini rising people tend to have a very active mind. They're probably always thinking, maybe they overthink a little bit. They can also have many projects going at once. You know, they hate being bored. They like to keep busy for the most part. I feel like they can also enjoy like home improvement, like 100%, because I know the Gemini ascendants I know are literally like always working on their houses. Like, it's just so cute. They can also have a very strong liking for learning and even have like a good memory, because these people love to learn. Like, they look at the world like a place to learn, I feel. And I believe because of this, they could be like really great conversationalists. They don't mind leading the conversation. They don't mind talking a lot, and they probably enjoy being friends with people who are good listeners, so they can just free everything that's in their mind and just talk about everything under the freaking sun. You know, like I said, they can be very, very extroverted. I feel they can have like very expressive faces. Like, if they're thinking something, you can probably read it on their face. Like, they 100% wear their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, like, I just keep thinking about my coworker. Whenever someone says something, like, you could, her face responds before her mouth does, like, every single time. And they may prefer to spend time with other outgoing and intelligent people, because they love to have intellectual conversations, like intellectual debates, 100%. Like, kind of like Aries ascendant in a way. They love talking. They love to teach what they learn as well, I think. They can be very straightforward and witty. They can also have like a really good sense of humor. You know, like, my coworkers literally always like trying to outsmart our guy coworkers, or like start like funny debates. She loves like talking. She loves joking. Like, she'll have like joke arguments with like our other coworker, because they're like work husband, work wife. And yeah, they're like always like play arguing. It's funny. She divorces him almost every single day. They can also come across as like very charming. and not too serious. They don't take things too seriously, especially not life. Like, they're very optimistic, and like they want to see like the brighter side of situations. They also love their freedom so much that they may have like a hard time following a set schedule. They may not like to have the same job for a long period of time. They might like to switch up their work, and even switch up their work fields a lot. Like, maybe they work in a warehouse for like 2 years, and then they're like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go work in a restaurant for the next like 6 months. Like, they might do that type of thing. Just because they cannot, like, they love change, they love adventure, you know? They may also struggle to decide one career that they want to master, or just one thing in general. They like to dabble in a lot of different things. They may enjoy variety in a lot of aspects of their lives, not only career, but like activities, travel, food, friend, hobbies, I mean, all types of stuff. They love switching everything up. And they may also enjoy teaching or just discussing information that they know in general. So a Gemini Ascendant might find that they want to be a teacher one day, you know, just because, I don't know, they just love to talk, they love to teach, they love to communicate, they love to learn, and just all of those things combined screams teacher. And they may crave connections and friendships with others. Like, they may nurture and hold on to friendships for years or even throughout life because they just can't move on. Like, even if, you know, they fall out with someone, they're so loyal that they're probably going to go back and try to apologize. Or if that person reaches out first and is like, hey, I'm sorry, they'll probably, you know, be like, it's cool, you know, I was thinking about you anyways, and decide that they want to rekindle that connection. They could even take a long time to like learn to trust people. They may have a little bit of trust issues. And I wouldn't say it stems from anything, just naturally they feel like it will take some time to gain their trust. Just is what it is. They can be very close with their family, also like depending on other placements in the chart, but their family may be very important to them, and they may spend a lot of time throughout the days talking on the phone with their family or going to visit their family. Their family may be very, very important to them. And, you know, since they're so outgoing, they probably make friends really easily. And, you know, they're also very easygoing people. You know, like I said, they're not too serious. They tend to be very positive. They like to look on the brighter side of things. So they probably make friends easily. And plus, they're really funny, or they tend to be. So we're going to move on to the physical appearance. So they may have really long limbs. Like, they may not be tall, but they may have long limbs. They can have like a slender chin. They could have like a hazel tint to their eyes. Even if they have brown eyes, they can probably be very golden, especially in like the sunlight. They may have like a natural like kind of blush to their skin. Like, they might have a little bit of redness, usually skinny. They may seem energetic and passionate whenever they talk. They could have like small eyes and also very long phalanges, fingers. So now for their love compatibility, which was really interesting whenever I was researching it. So since Gemini is an air sign, they typically are compatible with other air signs or fire signs. So like Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, or other Geminis, of course. And I find that Geminis understand Geminis the best. Like, I feel like a Gemini Ascendant and another Gemini Ascendant would go like very well together, or a Gemini Ascendant and a Sagittarius Ascendant, because they are all about that freedom. They don't like to be contained. They like a lot of their own alone time, and they want to be able to do what they want without being questioned. They just want to be able to like live their life. And I feel like they would be open to like open relationships. Like, yes, those two people are in a relationship, but they both see other people. I feel like two Gemini Ascendants would be like definitely down for that, or just a Gemini Ascendant with another sign that is like okay with that. I feel like they'd be very open to that. And in love and relationships, they enjoy playing the field due to their deep need for freedom. So these people may be single for a long time in their life. They're not clingy like at all. Unless, you know, other placements in the chart, of course, changes everything. But like Gemini Ascendant as a whole is just definitely not a very clingy person. They may love adventure, so you know, they need like adventurous lovers who can keep them occupied, because they do get bored so easily. Like I said, they hate a schedule. They need change. Like they don't like being tied down or contained. You know, and they can also have their mood swings too. So like they need somebody who's not too sensitive. They may have a hard time settling down, and they can typically be attracted to successful, intelligent, and worldly people. And they may have a little bit of trust issues. Like I said, it takes a while for them to like trust people. Now I'm gonna tell you about some celebrities with Gemini Ascendant. So Billy Idol, Gordon Ramsay, Neil Armstrong, LeBron James, RuPaul, Camilla Harris, Kristen Stewart, Elon Musk, Hillary Clinton, Martin Luther King, Lady Gaga, Nick Cannon from Wild 'N Out, Will Smith, Sandra Bullock, Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Louis Tomlinson, I believe he's from One Direction, and Matthew McConaughey. I love him. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a like. Bye.